The past year of the City of Ottawa having an LRT system has been a roller coaster. It was on August 30th, 2019 that the Rideau Transit Group achieved revenue service availability, which meant the city finally took possession of its $2.1 billion Confederation line. It was a pretty exciting time since the city finally got the keys to its big transit system after a construction delay of more than a year. The mood changed pretty quickly though. Breakdowns, persistent problems, and squabbles between the city and RTG marked the first year. I've put together a top 5 list of what I think were the most noteworthy events over the past year, and we'll do it in chronological order. September 14th. The LRT system opens to the public, and there was so much excitement as the first customers boarded the trains and toured the new system. There was a huge sense of relief that the construction was done, but also that there weren't any major problems on day one of operations. October 8th, the first major delay on the LRT system, and the reason became a familiar one for the days, weeks, and months to come, as door problems reduced service and angered customers. And the mayor told city management to, quote, solve this damn door issue once and for all. November 1st, Mayor Watson says he's furious with the LRT problems, and the city decides to use millions of dollars in reserve money to put 40 buses back in service. Around the same time, the city starts refusing to pay RTG for maintenance because of the ongoing problems. November 6th, City Manager Steve Kanalakis delivers perhaps the most damning critique of the buggy LRT system over the year. He acknowledges that taxpayers had not received what they paid for and accused RTG of inadequate oversight and bad planning. March 10th, the city sends RTG a notice of contract default.
So default is the next logical step. We've given them 6 months. We've seen some improvements, but clearly not enough to satisfy the public or members of council.
After sending the notice, the city publicly released a letter it sent to RTG detailing all of the issues on the LRT system, further exposing the underlying problems and knocking RTG back on its heels. We'll see what the next year brings, and we'll have all the news on OttawaCitizen.com and OttawaSun.com. For Postmedia, I'm John Willing.